Good afternoon, friends, and welcome back to the channel. Hey, I see you out there. I see you in those comments. You're always asking for lower lot rent. When we find you a house with low lot rent, the house isn't low enough in cost. Finding cheap housing, lot rent seems to be high. And people always ask, Mark, when is you and your team going to be able to find a low-cost home with low lot rent? Well, folks, fear not. I'm able to deliver on both of those here today as we're standing outside of lot 48 here in Sunburst Mobile Home Park in sunny, beautiful, scenic Dade City, Florida. Now, guys, this 2-bed, 1-bath does need a little bit of touch-ups here, and we're going to walk you through it, but it has a couple of very high-end upgrades that I do want to point out through the tour as well. So what we're going to do is take a quick tour on the outside, walk in the inside, show you off what this home has to offer, and to see if this home is right for you or somebody that you know towards the end of the video in the numbers section. So folks, if you're new to the channel, thanks so much for coming and hanging out. We greatly appreciate it. Hey, do us a huge favor. Don't be like the 91% of people who do not subscribe to our channel after watching these videos. Hit that subscribe button in the corner. Doesn't cost you a dime, and that way you will be up to speed with everything that we're doing here at the mobile home dealer. So thanks so much for coming on the journey with us here on the channel. And if you're ready, I'm ready. And welcome to the virtual tour of lot 48 here within Sunburst Mobile Home Park in Dade City, Florida. Now, before we get out checking out all the goods of this home, let's take a look at where we are in the park. A quiet side street here, about half the way down. Sunburst, I would guess, probably 150 units. Smaller park, but close to everything. Okay, so if we come out the front of the park, take a right, okay, we're going to be right into the city of Dade City itself. Fun fact, Dade City actually still has a drive-in movie theater, one of only 2 in the state of Florida that's still operational. Totally fun for all you nostalgic folks. We got shopping and dining, all good mom and pop shops, literally right outside of your front door. Now, as we approach the home here, you're going to ask, Mark, where's the carport? Where's the shed? Well, we have a shed. I got no carport, okay? So what you do here in this park, as you see, you can go ahead and put a shed and put a carport, put a driveway in if you want. This home does not come with it. So the current owner is just parking right up here on the side of the walkway towards the home. Now, as we approach the property here, again, we got low cost home, low cost lot rent. We got a little bit of TLC throughout. But structurally, it's nice and sound. No soft spots to speak of in the floor. Roof is nice and dry. AC blows nice and cold. You do have a very large shed here in the back. This is one of the only homes in the community that has, well, number one, it has a cactus, but number 2, it has its own laundry. Okay, most homes in this park have no laundry. You got to go to Laundry House. This home has its own washer and dryer right outside the back door there. Obviously, plenty of power ran through. Your newer updated water heater there in the corner, and plenty of power to hide your bicycles, your beach gear, that kind of thing. Barbecue grill is coming with the home. The outside patio here in the back is quite nice. Able to just do a quick exit from the back of the home to your laundry room. You're going to see a window unit here, AC. That's a fact. We are not running central AC, but on a small home like this, you really want that window AC or those mini splits. It's going to bring down your cost of operation, that is for sure. Now, as we come up to the home, we have a couple of short steps to get us into the property. Have an issue with a window here. We do want to point that out. Of course, we have some nicks here on the front entrance. Nothing that a can of paint won't cure. And as we come into this park model home, this is going to be the same width as a single wide, if you're new to the channel, but it's going to be short, okay? This one is going to come in 33 feet long, but it does have a fully built out Florida room. So the actual house that came from the factory, if you're new to this channel, is going to be that side. They built this side out, okay? So this is going to be your living area, all that type of stuff. Now, we do have technically 2 bedrooms. Both of them are small, as you can imagine, because we do have a smaller home. One step up here, and we do have the king bed, or the single bed, tied in with tons of storage in here as well. Linoleum flooring in decent shape, but we do have tons of cubbies all the way throughout. Now, here's the thing about park models, guys. You have tons of cubbies and space, okay? So that is going to be a big selling point. As I come on over here, you're going to see the kitchen, full-size appliance there with the stove, newer sink, and then it's going to be the pass-through there as well to the bedroom on the side. Plenty of cubbies all the way throughout. Now, what they did here And this is not terribly uncommon with park models when you have a smaller kitchen like this and they want to have full-size appliances, because a lot of these park models come with camper-style appliances. They wanted to have full-size appliances in this home. So what they did then is they brought the fridge over here. Okay, kind of different. I get some people are going to like it, some people aren't. Okay, but that's what you get when you have sometimes a smaller living space and you want to have full-size home appliances. Of course, there's your back door there for the laundry space. The door in here is going to enter into the second bedroom. Now, this is going to be a small space, and we do have a vinyl issue that does need to be addressed. No soft spot there, but the vinyl came up. They just cut it out, and they were using this, I believe, as a home work area, so to speak. But a little bit of new flooring there and a paint job, and you're going to be off to the races. Again, notice all of the cubbies all throughout here. Easily big enough for a home office. You could put a futon there for a guest bedroom, whatever you like, but always focus on the extra space and cubbies that you have in that spot there. As we peer back, the carpet, you'll see in the video, you don't have any rips or tears. It does need a good cleaning. There's not a lot of carpet here, so if you wanted to yank it all out, lay down the vinyl plank on the entryway, you could definitely do that with no concern there as well. For additional cost. I'm not totally sure what's going on here with this. It looks like they started off a paint job, but it didn't finish. I do not smell any leaks, no dankness to speak of. So I'm not thinking that there is a leak here. Honestly, it looks like a paint job that just didn't get done. So that's what we're working with here. Smaller space, right in Dade City. I told you guys it's going to need a little bit of TLC, but it could definitely make a fantastic starter home. It can make a fantastic second living space if you wanted to use it a few months a year, or it can also be a full-time living space. That is for sure, whatever you prefer. So a lot to offer here at Lot 48. But as we finish things up here on the tour, folks, I know what you're saying. All right, Mark, there's a little bit of TLC that needs to be done here. You're talking about low lot rent. You're talking about low cost of housing. What is this going to cost me? Tell me what it's going to cost to own this property. Well, we're going to get to that, guys. But before we do that, we always want to suggest that you go to our website. We'll put it on the bottom of the screen, sellmobilehome.com. Okay, we always tell you to go to the site so you have the most updated information on this home as well as all of our other listings. Obviously, it's easier to update the site faster than we can update all of our videos. So always go to the site, sellmobilehome.com. But at the time of this listing, the thumbnail is right, guys. We're coming into the market under 10,000, under 10 grand, 9,800. 9,800 on this home, lot 48 here within Sunburst Mobile Home Park. Lot rent, here you go, guys. Lot rent, about $500 a month. About $500 a month with your own laundry, 2-bed, full kitchen, ready to go, under 10 grand. Okay, now the seller is motivated. They do want to sell. So if that's of interest for you, we'll go ahead and put Keith's contact. He's going to be the team member who's taking care of this listing for our team. He's doing a fantastic job throughout Dade City. Give him a holler, send him a text message. Let him know that you're interested and have questions about Lot 48. He'll be more than happy to help you in any way he can. So with that being said, folks, as always, my name is Mark. You've been with the Mobile Home Dealer. Thank you so much for coming on this virtual tour, and we'll see y'all on the next one.